Yes, we're finally here. It's going down. First race of the Swiss Championship. We're here in Beggingen, and yes, people are working, setting things up. We're going racing. In the beginning of the year, I didn't expect we are going to see races this year, but things turn around, and also in Switzerland we can go racing. Track is so big. I think it's gonna be fun. This show is new this year. I will do this show always after the races, sometimes before the races. And big thank you to KTM for supporting this show, and looking forward to a great season. Also, I want to say a big thank you to Thomas and Reto for putting this event. I know it's not easy now in these times, and all the people helping, big thank you. It wouldn't be possible without you, and I hope all the riders also appreciate it, the work they do for the sport. And yeah, I really can't wait to get things going. I want to give you a little preview of the track. Track looks pretty nice. You see here, big step down. Gonna have a look. Yes, see, looks pretty good. I want to do a little preview of what to expect from the MX2 and MX1 championship this year. Last year's MX1 champ, Valentin Guillot, he will be here on Sunday, but I expect he will not attend all the races as he has some collision with the MXGP races. But he will be here on Sunday. Good to have him, but we cannot count him in for the championship. Last year's vice champion, Cyril Scheibiler, for sure he's gonna be the favorite for this year. He changed brands to KTM. We'll see how this works out, but he says he's comfortable, he likes the bike, handling's great, and he looked good, not phenomenal at the charity race. He looked good, things to improve, but I guess he will be for sure the favorite for this year's championship. Last year's third in the championship, William Kerley, he retired. I guess we won't see him. Maybe he will race some races, but I don't expect it. And then fourth in the championship, Schaffer. For sure he will be a threat. In the past years it always took some time for him to get going, but I expect him to be fast. Last week's Angora race he won, so here looks a little bit similar, the dirt, the course, so I think he will be strong. Then fifth in the championship, Kim Schaffer. I think he will be strong, riding a lot, probably riding the most of all the MX1 riders, training with Christophe Pourcel. I think that will help him for sure. Yeah, expect big things from him. Win the championship, I'm not sure, but I think we will see him on the podium. And then sixth in the championship last year, Jason Clermont. Had an injury last year. I expect he will be strong this year again, after winning more than one championship, Swiss championship. knows most of the tracks. He will be very strong, hard to beat, I guess. Then the boys Contesi, Nico Scyler and Nicolas Bender, 7th, 8th and 9th last year. Guess they will be strong. Contesi is always the starts. Starts is key. Alessandro, I hope you practice some starts this winter and can be up front from the beginning. I expect he's gonna be fast as well. Nico Scyler, man, stay away from the ground, and we will also see for sure some flashes from him. And Nicolas Bender, not a great year last year. Very nice riding style, but last year wasn't the year for him. He won a race several weeks ago in Ceriano. I think he will be ready. We'll see. I hope he can go back to his old form and perform well. And then Luca Brookman, he's not gonna race. Had a bad injury to his foot. I guess he won't race this year, won't even ride this year. So wish you good recovery, Luca, and we'll see you next year. And then I want to say something about Andy Baumgartner. Had a very bad crash last year in Brock. He's doing great, getting healthy again. It takes a long time with the head injury, but he's on the way back. He's riding a little bit. We don't know when he will be fully recovered, if it's possible for him maybe to race next year. We hope so. Love to have him back at the races. Yeah. Also, Andy, wish you a good recovery and stay healthy. And then we will have Ludovic Makler and Nick Trist here again, the Honda riders, the Honda boys. I expect that Ludovic will be stronger than Nick, as he showed also in Zuckenried. I expect him to be up front. We will see if he has challenges with the Swiss tracks, but I expect also he will be up front. And then the 450 rookie Nico Scyler. Great technique, great skills on the bike. I'm not sure how much effort he put in the preparation, but also, yeah, never count him out. He's fast. He won Muri last year. He can be fast if he's in the right mindset. He can be a threat as well. And then I saw on the starting list Nick Turi will be here. I'm not sure if he's gonna race the whole series, but he will be here on Sunday. As well for Nick, I'm not sure how good he really is on motocross. For sure he's very good in supercross, but we'll see. I also think it will be tough on some tracks, on Swiss tracks for him, as he's not so used to that kind of tracks, but we'll see. Actually, we don't have so much Swiss tracks, but we'll see. Yeah, that's it for MX1. I think Cyril will be the favorite going in, and we'll see if other guys can step it up and beat him. Alright, MX2, last year's champ, Franco Becciat. Mentally strong, physically strong, aggressive rider. Yeah, I mean, he's the champ, he's the favorite. We'll see how he does. Is he ready? I think so. Can he keep his emotions in check and ride to his full potential? We'll see. But I think he's the favorite going in for sure. And then last year, second place, Brian Boulard. Championship slipped away from him in the last race. I think he didn't forget that over the winter, and he's coming for redemption for sure. He will be strong for sure. And a little side note, as he's Belgian, you know from today, Belgian are not allowed to enter Switzerland from the COVID-19 virus, but they checked with the government, so everything's fine. He can race. Also Nick Trist, everything's fine. They are fine, ready, good to go. I think it's good for the championship. As many good guys as possible, so we'll see them lining up on Sunday for sure. And then third in the championship last year, Loris Freidig, changing teams, not putting priority on MX GP Racing Swiss Championship with the Motor Perfection team, riding a 252 stroke. I think that's gonna be interesting. I expect good starts from him. We'll see. I expect he will be strong, and yeah, for sure going for the championship this year. And then fourth last year, Robin Scheiben. Bad luck in the last race last year. Super smooth riding style, and I think it's time for him. He's consistent. He's around the top 5 all the time, and I think it's time for him to put it all together and get the championship. I think he feels the same way and is ready to battle. And then fifth in the championship, Ramon Keller had a podium last year. I think he will build on that. He will have some podiums. Not sure if he's quite ready to go for the championship, but he will be up front a lot. And then sixth in the championship last year was Mike Welder. He will be super fast if he's at the races. He will be here on Sunday as well. I expect he will be tough to beat. But there are some collisions with the EMX 250 races, so I expect him not to attend all the races. He will be at EMX races for sure. That's his priority. And has to be if you want to be in the MX2 World Championship someday. And then we have 8th in the championship last year, Kevin Brewman. He will be here as well. He will be fast as well on the 125, I expect. And but for him the same thing. He will not race all the races, as his priority is the EMX 125 championship, where he sits second. Congrats, Kevin, great job. Yeah. And then 10th last year, Timothy Chonin. Congrats Tim, last weekend won the race in Sushi, Angora. Great job, beat some fast guys, so expect from him as well. He will be fast, near the top 5, top 3. And then Maurice Chantal, come on, but stay off the ground, stay healthy. Had a torn ACL in Zuckerniet. had surgery, took out the ACL, rode in Latvia the last weeks. Yeah, didn't had the results he's expecting to have, but I expect with less pressure he will be very fast on Sunday. I expect him to be on the podium and show everyone he has the speed, but Maurice, you have to show it at EMX. Yeah, and then we have Xilian Ramela. Always, you never know with him, can be so fast, can pull off after halfway of the race, can ride around, you never know with him. Super talented guy, super fast at times, very good when it's rough. So also him, you cannot count him out. He will be, I'm not sure if he will attend all the races, but if he does, he will be up there as well. And then we have Flavio Wolf, Nico Häusermann and Ronny Utzinger. These boys, let's see if they can step it up, be consistent in the top 5. We will see. I think we will have a surprise, one of them. We will see. But man, so happy that the racing is starts on Sunday. It's gonna be great. I hope you guys are happy as well. And yeah, that's it also for the 250s. Yeah, favorites going in, I guess, will be the top 3 from last year: Betschart, Boulard and Freidig. And let's see if someone else can mix it up with them. Yeah, that's it for the first race day show. I hope you liked it. Leave me some comments what I can do better. Should I talk in German? Should I talk in French? Maybe not so good, but let me know. Happy to answer your questions as well if I can. And let's go racing. And thanks again for KTM supporting the show. New bikes are at the dealers. Go get your new KTM. Not so many bikes this year, so make sure you have one. And see you on Sunday. Peace.